Hello nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and today we're looking at Software Inc. In the previous episode we actually got a lot of things done. We have people coming in here now to our offices and they're working on the system Dead Doors. It's not doing too bad actually, look at that, we're actually having a decent progress. It's only been like 2 hours and we've already done quite a bit. Still want to train my people in here, so we have our team, we have manager staff, that's not the one I want. Manage the employees, yes. Our core 2 team I'm training, they are currently in class. Eventually they will be coming back and we'll be training them more and getting them a little bit better trained. At the moment 2D programming is going the best. We have a lot of training for them to do, so they will be definitely working on other things as well as the time kind of progresses here. The Blender is still selling for, look at that, 10 millions. It's really, Blender was crazy tool. We really need to put Blender on the doors as soon as we have it ready. And that's definitely something we'll be working on. I could really expand this office. That's something I could possibly do in here. Maybe we should just consider building a bigger car park. Just for our guys, so maybe let's do that. Build that a little bit here. I'm going to throw a little bit of a road again. So that's a build the road. Build it like that. That will do. And the horizontal parking here and here. Okay, that will work. Be more than enough parking space for now. I feel like everything else is working fantastic for us, really. May need to start working. Look at that. My guys came back, they have nothing to do in their lives, so we really have to give them some jobs. So, manage employees, core 2 systems people. They will be doing now coding into systems. So educate them all into programmer, grab it all, and systems we want them to be working on. And yes, they can start training on that. We're also going to build the buildings here quickly for them and just start working on things. So what do we need to do? Possibly need to copy design of these buildings in here. So let's grab that. Let's expand our offices here. What we're going to grab these desks as well and kind of copy the design from this room. So let's have this going. And there's option to copy. Okay, we have chairs ready. The last thing we really need is the lighting, because they really would benefit from some. So let's throw one here in the corner. When I click on the room, it tells me that the lighting in the room is a little bit low, so we need to place more light. Okay, we're going to throw extra light here in the corner, one extra here, and now we are on 400 lightning, and everybody's happy with that. That's fine. What we need to do as well, we need to put some temperatures again. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring back the walls so I can see them. I'm going to place one extra air conditioning. That will fit here just right. Going to drop the walls and we're going to build one extra boiler. Okay, I feel like that works fantastic. Yes, that will work spot on. Okay, so we're going to keep it as it is, that way. Then we're going to design this room, switch teams, and it's going to be core 2. And this staff room can be for anyone. If people want to use this staff room, I don't mind them using it. Make sure that the door are okay, the door are fine. Kind of see-through for the toilets, but apparently nobody minds, so that's fine. Okay, all that in mind, I have my core team working. We're going to give them some jobs. There's no, oh, there is research. Oh, we could work on that. Research, okay, image compression and audio tool. That's interesting. Let's research that. And the core team will be working on it. Okay, that's interesting. Let's throw that at them. And how is that going? It takes forever. There's actually no progress on the research. Look at that, it's so slow. It's insanely slow. But that's fine, the core team will be working on it whenever they come back from the training for a month. So I can keep training them on other things. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that design. Happy that the rooms are working and the servers may need connecting here. Not sure if you can assign servers to it. Okay, we can patent that. Alright. We'll allow it to actually be finished properly, that's fine. And the doors is actually doing quite okay. I'm really happy that with this my composition of the team, look at that, everything is going the same speed. So 3D system, networking, audio, everything is done. Artwork is done spot on. That's really amazing. We're going to accept the pay rise for everybody. We still have plenty of money. Blender is still bringing fortune. Marketing image viewer free is bringing a little bit, so we're going to keep it in. Because 130,000 is not bad. It kind of pays for a month of everybody's wages here. So I feel like we're doing fine. We're going to assign this room, however, to core team and marketing. And then we're going to run it. So then nobody from this room will go there. And this staff room we're going to assign to core 2. Then nobody gets confused where to go and where to have staff meetings. And nobody wanders around the whole building, that's fine. We'll have to keep an eye on the cleaning process in here, because it may be that at some point the things will become too dirty for us. For now we're doing fine. Everybody's in a staff meeting, then they come out, they go and work quite well on the doors. Hopefully we'll finish alpha stage, we'll go into beta and release that reasonably quickly. And then we can start pumping systems on it as quickly as possible. That would be great. This has already been researched, okay. Okay. Oh, so people researched it before us. Game engine, visual scripting, we're going to get that. And that would give us a huge advantage. So we're going to throw that for core 2, so they can work on that, that's fine. What we're going to do as well, we're going to send the core 2 team to be training on something else. They're good at programming pretty much everything apart of network and audio. So we're going to throw them at educate, programming, and this one network. Go. That's fine. And in the meantime they can be researching this thing for us, and eventually we'll assign core 1 to research this thing and we'll patent it so nobody else can use it. And that will probably give us a huge advantage in the gaming industry, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing with it, that's fine. We'll assign core 1 to it as soon as we can. Still bringing positive money, look at that. Every month is positive, still thanks to our systems in here that we are still selling. Viewer, however, is not selling anymore. So we're going to give up on that, we're going to do Blender 2 pretty much soon. As soon as the doors is done, Blender 2 will be done as well. I feel like we can pull it off. Networking takes the longest, so kind of people take a little bit there. It's great quality. I want to wait one more month and then we'll go with it regardless of the state that it is in. Alrighty, everybody's back. They work on the books. There is a lot of them, so that will take a little bit, but then eventually we'll send it and start selling this. It doesn't look like they're going to release it today, so tomorrow is going to be a huge campaign where we're pushing that out and selling it like crazy. That's great, okay. I'm okay with that. And we're going to assign everybody to market this thing as well, so it can market well and we can sell it well here. It's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, at 9 o'clock everybody will come back, we'll sell that. Excellent. Okay, release that. We want to market this everywhere, that's our first system. Have it assigned to marketing. I'm going to assign core 1 to this research as well. Marketing is doing great, so we can deassign core. We'll keep the core working on the research here. General, oh, it's going nice. Research will be done reasonably quickly here. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to train my guy again. So core 2 needs more training. They are already done with pretty much everything apart of audio, so I'm going to educate them in the programming for audio. Start educating. And they can go for it. In the meantime, I'm going to grab one short contract for them. Something like game asset. or logistic application. Yes, we're going to accept that. And we're going to assign that to core 2 so they can do something with their lives. They can be a little bit useful. I will give them a little bit of practice as well, so that's kind of good. I'm going to develop that into alpha. Ooh, it didn't actually go. That's fine, I don't care. As long as it's being sold, we can release it, and even if we take the loss on it, they just had a little bit of training and practice. That's always bonus for us. Okay, and how is our system doing? Marketing the doors costed us 7,000. 11 million it brings, that's really well. Okay, great. So now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be working on our own software. We're going to have a 3D editor. It's going to be a Blender. So Blender 2, obviously. Going to be using server 16. Why is price for 0? I have no idea. Oh, because we don't have systems yet. Okay, that's fine. We're going to be working on... Oh, there was a door system. That kind of sucks. I copied that. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we're going to be focusing on our own system so we can promote it as much as we can. Choose a 2D editor. Image viewer free, outstanding quality. We'll grab this one. Only 45 active users. That's kind of sad. But yeah, we'll go with that. We'll add everything that we can in here. A lot of things are not available for us, but that's fine. What is the interest? Expected interest 100%, that's great. Less than a year, recommended team size 6 people here. What if I use this step instead? It's newer. Will that allow me for more? Not really. Okay, that's fine. We'll develop Blender like that. I'm okay with that. So let's grab that. Let's go for it. We're going to market that everywhere we can. That's going to be assigned to marketing team only. And let's go. That should help us out here a lot. So we'll have people kind of split on working on research and working on developing Blender as soon as they come back. And they can be doing this, that's great. Of course, it's July as always. Nobody comes to work because that's how it works in this system. There's only one guy, kind of me, sitting there randomly in the office doing nothing. But apart of that, everything else is rubbish. Okay. Everybody will come back today. Come on. Come on, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock, everybody is in. Awesome. Researching is still being done, they work on the Blender quite well actually. And it will go super quick, they are very talented people now, we have amazing team here. That works so crazy, look at that. Marketing is done for everything. The doors is selling okay. Selling 10 million copies, and we'll be selling a lot as we add the systems to it and programs to it. People will be interested in our system and that will bring a lot of money for a long time. So we can easily keep it on selling for 10 millions every time, especially when we add Blender to it. We can stop marketing our own Blender, I think. When the development goes into programming, we'll stop marketing Blender. The 3D kind of goes a little bit longer. They're not as skilled in the 3D as they are in any other field, but a part of that they're doing quite okay. Okay, nobody cares about it. Okay, that's fine. People here come back, my team. So we're going to send core 2 on the quick training into this time designing. They can start from everything. So they can start from 2D and go through everything. So 3 months design on that, that's fine. We're going to, in the meantime, grab them a contract and just give them logistic applications, accept work, and we'll dump it on them and give them embedded systems as well. That's fine. And we're going to assign that to core 2 so they can start training their skills on the silly things that don't really care, nobody cares about it that much. So look at that, we can promote that, release that. This thing takes forever. Oh my god, designing of this takes so long, it's insane. We didn't do very well there. That's fine, we're going to develop that, promote that. Oh well, can't promote Alpha if there was no work done. Well, I'm going to cancel it then, that's fine. Nobody cares. Our reputation suffered a little bit for that. But we are masters of 3D editors. Blender 3 is outstanding quality. We're going to develop that into alpha. It will go through alpha process now. And we're going to be selling that like crazy. The programming skills, they're amazing, my team, so they will do that super quick. Research is done in here, so we're going to patent that. And then we're going to make the game on it. Hopefully a 3D game, so then everything can work just fine. Let's see. Tomorrow we're going to release Blender 2. Blender 2 will hopefully bring a lot of money. And then we can start bringing the game engine and start working on that as well. Going to accept all the promotions because why not? Our team is worth it. We have 4 million fans now as well, so we're doing really great. We're doing great with everything in here. So I'm okay with that. Come on, Blender. We need you to be released on the high quality here. Outstanding, promote that. Books are being fixed. All the books are done, release that, market that everywhere. Assign that to core for now and marketing as well, so people can work on it. Fantastic, and assign that now to just marketing. Then we're going to assign systems here and we're going to produce the game engine. So what we're going to be doing? We're going to be doing game engine. Original IP, no, we're going to have a Steam engine and it's going to be Steam Engine 2. System obviously is our doors. Oh, we have quite a few active users, look at that. Almost 200,000 active users. We're going to have more as we develop more systems. Networking to the this. There is more to go. So we're going to add that 3D assets as well. Not bad. It's going to be a big system, but we're going to work on it and hopefully we're going to sell it well. I wish this window was bigger. Can I grab it bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing here? That's better. Okay, we're going to add visual scripting as well, and we're going to develop that on the doors. Yes, 2D editor is going to be our image viewer 3 that nobody ever uses anymore, but that's fine, we still have access to it. Blender 2 is going to be our tool here, the best tool ever there is in the system. And we're going to develop that like crazy, yes. And the core team is doing it, and we want to have that working on servers, develop. Fantastic, advertise it everywhere, and I want marketing to be doing that only. Start campaign, excellent. Okay, how will that work? They will work on it tomorrow, so we won't see much work today. But everything else is doing great. The doors is bringing more money as the time progresses, look at that, 29 million, so people obviously got excited about the Blender on it, and they want it. Blender brought 69 million, so we're doing great here. We're doing amazing. Steam Engine is working excellent. It's working way beyond my expectations how well this team works. I may send them for 1 day of training, let me see. Not that, but here. 1 day of training for my core team. And then they are skilled at 3D, just designing 3D, that's core 2, core 1. Yeah, the core 1 kind of sucks at 3D, which is surprising because we've done a lot of 3D tools. So maybe you can send core 1. And see, I wish I was able to select my guys by the skills they have. Like, I know this guy doesn't have a 3D, so we're going to educate him. I'll have to do it manually, okay, that's fine. 3D design for 3 months, that's fine. You. No, you. Educate design. Okay, educated everybody. Tomorrow a lot of them will disappear and go for training, but that will be worth it. They will definitely improve their skills on pretty much everything in here. I may combine Team 2 for programming purposes of engine, if we can do that. And everything else will stay as it is. But for now I think I'm happy with everything else as it's going. So Team 2 came back. They will be doing probably some programs we'll give them, so let's give them contract work. Just get them working on something like logistic application. Accept work, and we'll assign that to core 2 so they can start working on it. Just so they can actually improve their skills. Look at that. Going to develop that. Go in here. They can develop that as well. Artistic skills are going great. into beta and we can release that. Fantastic. It's only 2 o'clock, but that's fine. Tomorrow they will go into training, so we have to train them as well. Core 2. A lot of training to do. We have 2D already done. We have 3D to start educating them as well. So design, 3D, start educating. Fantastic. Okay, go. And all other teams are working and are being in training, so nobody else is actually caring about much more. But still, Blender is selling well. Marketing the doors is selling 76 millions now, so it's going amazing. I think before we finish, we're going to see if we can actually do any transactions in here. So let's see, distribution channels, we can buy more, but we don't need yet. All the companies, how are we doing? We're the most profitable company of all times now. So we can slowly start buying other companies. So that's definitely an option for us. All software as well. The active users, the best software, Opti7 systems is having the most users. Where is the doors? Doors is climbing up there. So the most software released for that, the better. So I'm really happy with that. And I think we're doing okay. I think for now I'm going to finish the episode in here. Thank you everybody for watching and I will see you guys next time.